Massive day for this massive artist. We welcome back to the Hit 30. The guy who's just dropped his brand new confirmed single, Talk Me Down, is Troye Sivan.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Oh, we miss you, Troy, because you've been you've been on an adventure over the last couple of months since we last had a chat. What do you think the coolest thing you've done is? Is it James Corden, being on Ellen, Jimmy Fallon? I could go on and on.
Well, I have no idea which is the coolest. I think probably, to be honest, the tour was insane. It was like I think maybe like 22 cities or something like that in the US, which was nuts.
Speaking of tour, you've just announced today an Australian one, 7 cities, Sydney, Canberra, Brisbane, Wollongong, Melbourne, Adelaide and Perth, kicking off at the start of August. Huge news and huge venues as well. We're talking like 5,000 plus at some of these.
Yeah. No, I'm so stoked. I mean, I did 2 shows in Australia last year. I did Perth and Sydney. For me, it feels like an excuse to just be at home for a while. So I'm really, really happy about that.
Let's get on to the single that you've just released, Talk Me Down, which is such a mature song, Troy, but I get so sad listening to it. Is that the right feeling?
Yeah, I think so. I think, I was like pretty sad when I wrote it, and it's a sad song. You're allowed to feel sad when you listen to it.
Well, it's represented by a funeral in the music video. Have you caught yourself when singing it getting emotional and caught up in it and have had to take a second to catch yourself?
That happened on the day where I was filming the music video, actually. Yeah, there was this one take where I kind of had to like stop halfway through because I was just like, I don't know, it was just very ominous, like me standing in the middle of a cemetery singing. It was like a rainy day too. It was just like, it was very, just like got to me.
Yeah.
But I think it's one of those things as well where, every night when I'm playing these songs and, you look out and there's people having all different kinds of moments to it. At one of my US shows, someone actually proposed to Talk Me Down. Someone like got on, on me and did the whole thing in the crowd. And so, sometimes for some people it's like a super happy thing. And every night it kind of like takes me back to that place a little bit. But I don't get too bummed out about it, I guess.
One of the lyrics in Talk Me Down is, home is a room full of my safest sounds. For me, that's You Are My Sunshine. My grandma used to sing that to me. That's my safe sound. What is yours, Troye Sivan?
Whoa, that's a good question. To be honest, it's probably the blinds in my bedroom with the window open in Perth. It's like the breeze, like the blinds just like pitter-pattering back and forth.
So familiarity.
Yeah, for sure.
Troy, after I watched Talk Me Down on YouTube recently, it went straight into the next video, which is, of course, on your page, your Vivo page, and that was Happy Little Pill, which was funny because we were speaking about that song 2 years ago. You look different. You sound different. Do you feel different to that Troye Sivan?
I really do, yeah. Not necessarily as a person, but more just, I've just like grown up so much, like even just confidence-wise and like, from a performance-wise and then creatively as well. Like I just have such a clearer vision now of like what I want and what I want to say. And I think it's one of those things as well where it takes a lot of like confidence to do everything that I'm doing. And it's kind of harder to get that confidence, I think, than people probably think.
You just mentioned, Troy, that, you've got a clearer vision now. Do you think that is either time and age or all of the experiences? Because I know a lot of kids your age would be going, I have no idea what I want to do with my life, but I'm not jetting around the world. I don't have this amazing career that's taken off at a speed of light. Do you think it's that age can help you get that clarity as well?
I feel really still like a kid. So I don't know about, that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is just really experience and like pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. And, we've got to make sure that everything that you're doing feels genuine and true to you and make sure that you want to be doing it. But at the same time, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit and really just like giving yourself the opportunity to do the best that you can do, I think is a really scary thing. And, and I think like if you know what you're passionate about and you know what you actually want, I think it's like really, really scary to actually go after it and to actually kind of think that it might be able to happen. Give it a go. You never know. It might actually happen.
It's great advice.
The tour kicks off the 3rd of August. This is the Blue Neighbourhood Australian tour, right?
Yes, part of the Blue Neighbourhood tour worldwide, I guess, yeah. It's so different from the last time I played in Australia. It's like grown up so much, and I've played a lot of shows since then, so I'm really excited to kind of like show everyone how much better everything is now.
All the dates on our Twitter at the Hit 30, but like we said, Sydney, Canberra, Brisbane, The Gong, Melbourne, Adelaide and Perth. Tickets are on sale Monday, April 18th at 4 p.m. Troye Sivan, thank you so much for coming back to the Hit 30.
Thank you,
congratulations.
Guys. No worries, anytime. Thank you.
The Hit 30.